Okay, so morning guys, welcome to another review from me, Matt, the Bearded Berserker. Hope you're having a fantastic day, wherever you are in the world, whatever you're getting up to, and whatever you are doing. And I have another review for you. Now before we start, huge, massive thank you to each and every one of you guys out there that's subscribing to my channel. If you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button to help keep this channel going. And thank you as well for following me over there on Instagram as Viking Beard Matt, where I give you guys completely honest reviews, but only on small brands, individuals and craftsmen out there that are making some amazing products and not these huge, massive brands. Because let's face it, they got a shed ton of money that they can throw into marketing, promoting and advertising their products that these small brands don't have. And they know as well that as soon as they slap their name on something, it's literally just going to sell. So it's purely about trying to help, support and encourage these small brands and individuals and craftsmen out there. Now, like I say, all the reviews I do on my Bearded Berserker channel are completely honest. Everything I do is my own opinion, completely unbiased, and I'm not affiliated to any of these small brands whatsoever. So if there's something I love about a product, I'll say why I like it, and if there's something I don't like about it, using constructive criticism, obviously, I'll say reasons why I don't like it. And that's the thing, I'm the same as you guys, I'm a consumer, so you go out to work, you earn your pennies, you got a bit left over after paying the bills, and there's nothing wrong than going out, nothing worse than going out and buying something, you get it home, it doesn't live up to expectations, you use it as a doorstop, you bin it, or you give it to someone you don't like as a present. So that's why all these reviews that I do are as accurate as possible. And this is not an unboxing video. I do not tend to do unboxing videos because I leave a gap between sort of like something turning up to reviewing it, which gives me a chance to test it and to try it and to give you guys my accurate opinion. So I only need my glasses for this because I've got notes in front of me, plus I'm old and I'm blind and I'm senile and I'm stupid. So this is from the Bearded Stag, who is in the UK. Thank you very much to them for sending a few products for me to have a look at, see what I think of, and give you guys my opinion. So first of all, we're going to be looking at the packaging on the products, the ingredients, the scents, the price, and then afterwards scoring it out of 20. So 20, absolutely fantastic. 10, mediocre, nothing to write home about, and 0, I wouldn't touch it with a shitty stick. So that's how I score it. Nice and simple. And so this is their logo. You got the stag there, established 2019, the Bearded Stag Balms, and made in England. I will be putting links down below in the description box, so please give them a check out, follow, help and support them and encourage them. So first of all, we're going to be looking at the oil, then we're going to be having a look at a couple of balms that were sent through. So as you know, with beard oils, they tend to come in sort of coloured glass bottles and opaque bottles and stuff like that, because out there is the sun and you have harmful UV rays that go not kind of like that, but sort of get into the bottle, and if it's a clear bottle it can break down and degrade all the oils. So that's why you tend to find beard oils in coloured glass bottles. This is a 30ml glass bottle. I know it's a 30ml glass bottle because it's got 30 mils written on it, and that's the size of a 30ml bottle. Rubber pipette, my preferred method of administering beard oil to my hand before I slather it all over my face. Again, it's got the logo on the front, the Bearded Stag. This one itself is called Balls Deep in Bubblegum. The other two scents is a Woodland scent, and the other one is a pair of mangoes, which we'll be looking at in a minute. So really nice. I like the kind of like wilderness labelling on there. Very nice. And on the side, you've got all your ingredients and everything else and how to use it and malarkey and stuff like that. So ingredients wise in this you have macadamia oil, sweet almond oil, argan oil, Moroccan argan oil and vitamin E oil, so nothing out of the ordinary there. All products are small batched and handmade, and each one does have the CPSR certificate, which is Cosmetic Product Safety Report, which all sort of cosmetics, skincare, beard care, hair care and stuff like that needs to have to be legally sold in the UK and Europe, because last thing you want to do is slather your face in the stuff and next thing you know you're turning into a vampire, zombie or Frankenstein or something like that. So, and I have used these, so I know exactly what it's like. Now this one, Balls Deep in Bubblegum. I've not really come, I think I've only ever reviewed one other scent that was bubblegum before. And so I know exactly what it smells like because I've used it. I'm just going to move my iPad back a bit because there's too much of my face in it and I don't want to see that, and I'm sure you don't. So, pale yellowy liquid in there. I have done my beard this morning, even though it doesn't look like it, but I've had to nip out shopping. So I tend now not to smell the oil from the bottle because it's like cooking food and stuff. When you get stuff out of the freezer, it doesn't smell. As soon as you start generating heat through it and cooking it, it releases its scent. So balls deep in bubblegum. Cool, yeah. Now, on my scale of punchiness and scent, you've got down here very subtle, medium, and rip your head off, kick it into next week and shout at it for a bit. This is well 3/4 of the way up there. This is, I can't remember the name of it. There used to be 2p bubblegums when you were a kid in the shop that I used to, or corner shop that I used to get on lunch break and stuff like that. The little individually wrapped, kind of almost barrel shaped chewing gum bubblegum. Smells exactly like that. It's not like a strawberry bubblegum, raspberry bubblegum or something. It's just that bubblegum scent, and it is a really, really nice scent, this one. I have used this on my beard. It does go into my skin and absorbed into my hair very, very quickly. It's not particularly greasy. Doesn't leave any horrible residue or anything like that. I've not suffered with any redness, itchiness, flaky skin, beard druff or anything like that, which is good. And the scent, it does linger. For myself, it's lasting around about 2.5 to 3 hours before I can no longer smell it, which is great. It's about average for that, and it is a really, really nice bubblegum. So if you've got the bubblegum sort of base, then you could put strawberry with it if you've got a balm, because obviously they do the balm and the oil in the same scent as well. So you could pair it with strawberry, lemon, other fruity flavours and make your own sort of fruity bubblegum sort of smell. Really, really nice. Really well blended. Nice solid bubblegum smell that smells exactly like it's supposed to, which is always nice, because I know a lot of brands do say, oh, it smells like this, and I'm always interested in, does it actually smell like that? Because I vape as well, and there's nothing worse than going out and buying vape juice that apparently tastes of something or other and it tastes nothing like it. So it's nice when somebody does put a description down of a beard oil, balm or something like that, and it does smell exactly like it. It's a really beautiful, nice, sweet, shoppy bubblegum sort of scent to it. Really, really nice. Put the rest out of my arms. And like I say, good ingredients on it. It's all CPSR checked. So that's the macadamia oil, sweet almond oil, argan, Moroccan argan oil, and vitamin E oil. Moving on. We've got 2 balms, both in a 60ml container. I know it's a 60ml container because this is a 60ml container and it's got written on there. So again, you've got the Bearded Stag and the logo and everything on the front, which is very, very nice. We've got the Woodland here and a pair of mangoes. So we'll have a look at a pair of mangoes first. Ingredients-wise in this, you have mango butter, jojoba oil if you're common like me, or jojoba oil if you're posh not like me, argan oil, vitamin E, beeswax and scent oil. So unscrew the top, you can see where I've taken a dollop out. Dun, dun, dun. Does smell of mango. Just put a little bit, because that's literally how much I use on my beard every day. On my beard with the oil, I tend to use kind of like 6 to 7 drops a day, 8 drops 2 days a week when I wash my beard. Generate some heat through it. Yeah, really punchy, fresh mango. Not that horrible sort of fake mango smell, if you know what I mean. This is really fruity, and it does work extremely well with the bubble gum as well. I've put the two together and it's almost like, well, funny enough, a mango bubble gum. Really, really nice. Beeswax content in there. It's not a styling agent as such. It just kind of helps to keep those flyaway hairs in check and everything, and keep everything looking nice. If you do want a styling product for your beard, then you can obviously buy beard wax and stuff like that. To me, this is pretty much got the right amount of beeswax in there, so it's not too hard and it's not too much like a butter, because once you take the beeswax out, technically you almost have beard butter. Emulsifies nice and quickly on the hand. It's not sticky or anything like that. Really nice, goes into the beard well, soaks in, and keeps your beard looking half decent, unless you're me, because, like I said yesterday in a review, I am not bothering waking up every morning, wetting my beard and straightening it anymore, because it was too much hassle. So I just basically brush it through, comb it through, bit of oil, bit of balm, bit of oil, bit of butter, something like that, and that is it now. Apart from when I wash it, then I will blow dry it and everything. But no, it's really well put together balm. I love the scent on it. Does smell of nice, ripe, juicy mangoes. So if you like mango, it smells just like that. Really beautiful scent. Very, very nice. And I do like my sweet scents as well as I like my woody scents, my deep sort of woody, Christmassy, walking around in a forest sort of scent. Let's make sure the scent from that's gone, because I don't want to cross-contaminate between one and the other. The other one that is sent through is called Woodland. So like I say, I do like my woodland smells and scents. Scoop a little bit out. There you go. That's what it looks like. A little bit on the finger. Generate some heat through it. Same ingredients. The mango butter, jojoba oil, argan oil, vitamin E, beeswax and scent oil. Now this has got a woody scent to it. Kind of like an oaky woody scent. But it's also got what I would class personally as myself as like a barbershop smell to it. You know, kind of you walk into barbershops and they've got that sort of really clean, sort of almost like a cologne-y sort of scent to it. It smells very similar to that with woody notes. And you could almost pass this off as a cologne, to be honest with you. It's a bit more potent than the pear of mangoes. Pear of mangoes are kind of regular sort of scent here. This one to me is slightly punchier at about 3/4 of the way up there. Again, really, really nice. And if you're looking for something woody with a barbershop scent, cologne scent to it, this will be right up your alley. Judging by how both of them perform, they both have exactly the same amount of beeswax in it. So one, which is nice to see, one's not sort of like got more wax in it and the other hasn't. And really nice. I like the packaging that they come in, these little tins. And so the oil, like I said, is 30ml. And these two bad boys are 60ml tins. And it comes down to price. So, for the beard oil, £12. And for the beard balms, £12.50. Which to me is good, because standard at the moment, if you're to go in and buy them from shops and places like that, is around about, give or take, 15 quid on each, if you know what I mean. So you go and buy a balm for about 15 quid, the oil for about 15 quid. So I think they're very competitively priced. I think they are good products. I do have my favourites out of them. The Woodland, I don't have a problem with. I would, personally, in my own opinion, I would prefer slightly more of a woody scent through that, and the barbershop-y sort of cologne scent drop back a bit. But again, it's still really nice. But the stars of the show for me have definitely got to be the pear of mangoes and certainly the bubblegum. I really highly rate that. And if you like bubblegum and you like mango, these are right up your alley. And I think they're well priced. I like the packaging. I like the labelling. It's nice and simple. Does what it says on the tin. And when it comes to scoring it, I'm going to score these two separately to this one. These two I'm giving a straight up 20 out of 20. Personally, I think the scent is fantastic. I think the products themselves are well made, really nice. And it's nice as well with the Bearded Stag that he's constantly been in touch with me and I've been in touch with him and he's been in touch with me. What do you think about this? Do you like this? How would you like that? What do you think about that? Which is nice to see, which shows that somebody has passion in what they're doing, rather than, yeah, we'll send you a couple of bits for you to have a look at. And so that does partly go into scoring a review as well. If someone just says, yeah, I'll send you a couple of bits through, and you never hear from them again, then are you that bothered about the products that you're doing if you're not interested in talking about your products? So there you go, 20 out of 20 for the pear of mangoes and the balls deep in bubblegum. And this one, I'm going to score, it's still a good balm. I'm going to score it 18 out of 20 because I was expecting more of a woody, piney, not pine floor disinfectant sort of scent to it, but it has, for me, and in my opinion, got that sort of barbershop cologne to it, and I know that was kind of what he was going for as well. Perhaps could have done like a barbershop cologne one and done a separate Woodland one. But again, it's a really good one, but for me, I'm scoring this 18 out of 20. Still a great base product, the same as the other balm. And thank you very, very much for the Bearded Stag for sending that through. I hope you have enjoyed the review this morning. Some great products there. Like I say, I will be putting links down below in the description box, so please give them a check out, follow, and I know there's sort of deals and stuff like that on the website as well that you can buy trial packs, so as opposed to going out and spending out loads of money, you can get trial ones as well, which is great. And all of those, well, I just forgot to mention, come in one of these burlappy Hessian sack things, which is nice. So ideal for a present and storing your bits and gubbins in afterwards. And thank you very much to the Bearded Stag for sending that through. And I really do hope you start bringing your t-shirts out and everything, because I love the logo and I think they'll go down really well, especially with winter and Christmas coming. But thank you guys for that. I hope you have enjoyed my review. Any questions at all, please comment down below in the comment box, because I do read and will reply to each and every single comment that is made. And also, if you need a hand, any support or help or anything like that, please get in touch with me. Send me a message over there on Instagram. I'm over there on Viking Beard Mat, all one word, all lowercase, or comment down below. And thank you guys. So keep on taking care of each other, keep on looking after each other, keep on helping and supporting each other, and above all, keep on loving each other and growing those beards. Thank you guys for your time. I really, really sincerely appreciate everyone that's watching my videos and liking them. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Can't say any more than that. So I hopefully got another review coming up tomorrow. So stay tuned for that one. And thank you. Have a great day, guys.